Okay, Chronicles, 2.5, 3 weeks in, and 2 sessions ago, I asked some of my fellow teammates and the professors, hey, how can I improve my game? What can I do outside of coming to improve? They said, go and study and learn more. So I've been looking up the philosophy. Been looking up the philosophy of jiu-jitsu and the concepts and the principles. And one big one, I'm still learning the names of people, but I think it was Hickson Gracie said, if you're strong, be relaxed. If you're weak, be sensitive. And that triggered the thought of Bruce Lee, be like water. And so I went into yesterday's session. Actually, let me back up before I go into yesterday's session. First couple weeks, I thought were going pretty well. I mean, I'm new. I'm not going to pretend like I'm good, because I'm not. There's people a lot better than me, but I was able to hold my own as far as I knew and understand. I got submitted a few times, but for the most part, I was pretty scrappy. Working out real hard. I'm sore. But overall feeling good about kind of my progress, and I can always get better. So last night, going into the evening, knowing that, hey, I just have to be relaxed, and I'm going to be sensitive, and I'm going to try to slow down. That's what a lot of people were telling me. Hey, just slow down. Don't have to go 100%. It's like, yeah, I'm trying. Thought I was trying, but I tried even more yesterday. So I was just trying to flow and go with whatever, and try to keep my mind empty. I was just trying to be present and be sensitive. So I rolled with a black belt right out of the gate. And in 5 minutes, I think I was submitted, I think 6 times. Well, maybe 6 times. And I was very tired, very, very tired. I think that has to do with my nutrition. Anyway, I have excuses and reasons, but I just felt flat. I don't know if it was just I was trying to be too relaxed. Save you the details. I got flat and smashed the whole time. I got my lip busted, got some carpet burn, which is expected. Got my wrist jacked up. Something else happened. Oh, I got a leg kick that hurts still. I was beaten up the whole night. Finally had a conversation at the end of the night with Chris, who submitted me every time we rolled. I think he submitted more of the black belt, just over and over. He got to try and do some things that he'd never done before. I think it was the first time he'd done a knee on belly, because he rolls with all the guys. And so congratulations to Chris. I'm glad I got to be there for your first knee on belly. It hurt, by the way. It hurt because Chris is a big dude and he's strong. And this was after we rolled twice, and he had completely smashed me the first time we rolled. So this was the second time around. Yeah, and he knee on belly, and it freaking hurt. It hurt. My ribs hurt. Everything hurt. My will hurt. My soul hurt. Anyway, I got to talk to him afterwards. He was super gracious. Had a really long conversation about, I was like, hey, how can I improve? And he gave me all these resources. And some of the resources I had looked up, or actually one of the resources I had found by looking it up on my on my journey, since 2 sessions ago. But the way he spoke about it and the way it's helped him, it's so much better to have a guide, somebody that has been there. Now, for him, he's been there 4 weeks longer than I have. But in those 4 weeks of deep study, longer than I have, I mean, it's immense, the amount of improvement. So I'm super encouraged. I got beat yesterday, and my takeaway is I slowed down enough to get to a point where I could learn. Those first couple weeks, I wasn't getting submitted a lot, which I felt good about myself. I was like, okay, cool. I can, I'm not getting submitted a bunch. But I don't know how to defend a submission. Yesterday, I got submitted every single time. I think there's maybe one time I didn't get a submission, or I didn't get submitted. Excuse me. And how many submissions did I get? One. Which, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, the ratio of submitted to submissions is grossly, overweighted on the submitted side. So, so I'm grateful that I slowed down enough to get in horrible positions, because now I have to learn, how do I get out of those positions? And Chris already got me started on what I need to work on, which are fundamentals and basics, and defense, which is fundamental. So this is episode 1, and I'll try to keep this up.